Yo guys, what's going on here? Welcome back to another video on my channel. Now in today's video, guys, I'm going to be bringing you an instant edge blitz. This is going to be out of the 3-4 predator formation, and the play is going to be pinch buck. Now in the description, I put all the playbooks that this specific play is going to be in, but pretty much today we're going to be going over everything from the pre-play adjustments to the setup of this defense, and we're going to test it against a couple different looks that people will use to block this sort of blitz in Madden 22. But guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's just move straight into the pre-play adjustments. All right, guys, so right here, we're going to be getting into the pre-play adjustments. Now, what we're going to be doing here, as I mentioned before, this is going to be out of the 3-4 predator formation. I'm currently in the Chicago Bears defensive playbook, but basically what you're going to want to do is really the only substitutions you're going to make. First of all, you want to make sure that on the edge, so we have Khalil Mack and we also have this guy Joel or whatever right here. You want to make sure that you have your fastest linebackers, other than like if you have your user, like for example Joakim Smith is right here. We obviously want to user him on this play, so what we're gonna do is we'll sub in like Johnson right here, and then we'll put like Trevathan here. And basically, you just want to make sure that in this position right here, you have your fastest linebackers in that spot. So I think I might have messed up a little bit. So yeah, Joakim Smith, want to go ahead and just put Trevathan right there. You want to make sure that you have a fast user middle linebacker, as that is going to be really important in terms of covering the field for this blitz. Now, this is a pretty instant blitz. You usually will get one, if not two guys free off of this, unless your opponent is max protecting, which I will show you how to deal with in this video. But pretty much the only adjustments you're going to make, just make sure you have a fast middle linebacker right here, as this will be your user, and then you just want to sub in your fastest linebackers on the edge like I have done right here. So basically, we're going to come out and pinch buck O. Now, the first look that we're going to be testing this blitz against here is going to be a very simple look. We're just going to block the running back and we're going to streak the tight end. So we're blocking 5 guys. This is one of the most common ways to pick up a blitz in the game, is just by blocking your running back. Now, what you're going to be doing here for the setup, you're going to be first blitzing all of your linebackers, which is going to be right in the D-pad and down on the right stick. You're going to see that this guy was in a man coverage assignment on the right side with the running back, but now he is going to be on a blitz. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to press your defense until that right side linebacker is going to come down to the defensive line. So basically, that's lying down the left stick. You want to keep pressing until you see right there that guy came down. That's going to be really important, as that's going to be really crucial to getting this blitz free, as that guy is going to have to be on the defensive line. Then what you're going to do is you're going to shade your coverage over the top, which is lying up on the right stick. This is just going to help you not get beat by like streak routes and whatnot. Now, obviously, if you have, not great corners against these receivers, then I can't really help you there. But if you have good corners, then this blitz is going to be really crucial, and the coverage is going to be really key. So, the Bears don't really have the best corners, but then again, we are playing against the best offense in the game in Tampa Bay, so just sort of keep that in mind. But then the last adjustment we're going to make is we're going to slant our defensive line to the right, which is going to be left on the D-pad and then right on the right stick. So pretty much here, the setup, once again, you're going to blitz all linebackers. You're going to press until that right side linebacker comes down and he's on the defensive line. Then you're going to shade over the top, and then finally slant your defensive line to the right. Now, with your user linebacker right here, Joakim Smith, I currently have, you're going to hover right above the center position, and you're going to want to tap either the center or the left guard, and then peel back and play coverage. So I'm going to show you an example. We're just going to hike the ball. See right there, I tap the left guard. Boom. Khalil Mack just came free off that left side, and you see he actually stripped sacks Brady. So that's really huge right there. Basically, on that play, we were able to get that guy free off the edge. Now, yes, it is Khalil Mack, but still, he really had no contention on that play. And if you tap the center or the left guard, I guarantee you're going to be getting that heat. Now, let's just go with another common thing. So let's just say we're just going to throw like the running back out on a route, and we're going to throw the tight end on a delay fade. This is very, very popular with like gun bunch, tight end, PA boot over, delay fades are really hell to guard in this game. Now, I will say sometimes that linebacker will come down the defensive line. When you go and blitz all linebackers, you really just, you press the players and they don't go on the defensive, or they're already on the defensive line. So you don't have to worry about pressing until they go on. So pretty much what you're going to do, you're just going to blitz all linebackers, press your defense, shade over the top, and slant your defensive line to the right. This is very convenient if they do come down on the defensive line, but if they don't, no worries, just blitz all linebackers and press until they come down. So once again here, You know, very simple set. We're just send the tight end out into the late fade. We're just going to hike the ball. See right there, we tap the center. Boom. This time, the guy off the right side is going to be getting free. Now, yes, you may be saying, well, yo, there was a guy over the top, Chris Godwin, wide open. I get that, but some players will not realize that, and when they realize that, it will be too late because the pressure will be right in their face. So that's why this blitz is so good. You're getting a guy free off the edge. Now, you know, you may be asking another question. Yo, what if my opponent decides, you know what, screw it, we're going to max protect? So basically, to max protect, if you guys don't know, you just press the left bumper, you flick the right stick up, and that's going to automatically block the tight end as well as the running back on the play. So you're basically blocking 7 guys. This is, you know, what's called max protecting. This is basically the best way in the game to really contain blitzes. But what we're going to do, we're going to run this setup, and we're just going to, you know, we're just going to tap the center, and you really just got to rely on your sheds right here. Now, you see we actually had some decent coverage on the field, and, you know, you really just got to rely on your block sheds. But the biggest thing is what we're doing is once I realized that, hey, my opponent is now max protecting, the blitz is not getting through, that's what you got in his head, because now he's max protecting in order to pick up that blitz. That means that the blitz is very effective, and you can also mix in some coverage in there. So you can sort of stump them like, oh my goodness, I think my, you know, my opponent right here, you know, he's max protecting. I'm going to play like a cover 3. Then I'm going to make it look like I'm blitzing. So let's just audible to, let's go to, I don't know, like cover 3 sky, right? Now, granted, you know, I'm not base aligning, but basically what I'm doing, I'm pressing my defense, shading them at the top, slanting my defensive line to the right. My opponent's thinking, oh my goodness, he's going to blitz right here. He's bringing the heat. When in actuality, you know, we're just going to have the max protect setup. We're just going to hike the ball. You're going to see now, oh my goodness, I only have 3 receivers on the field. And even then, you know, Khalil Mack still got through. Like, he's an absolutely insane player. But you're seeing right here that you're really trying to force your opponents to max protect and really guess what you're doing in the game. So guys, that's going to pretty much do it here for today's video. Hope this helped you out. If you did, please make sure to smash that like button. Let's try 5 likes. You guys were awesome. Take care. But most importantly, stay classy.